everyone, how are you today? This is Kathy with Legacy Paper Arts. Today we are going to, or I'm going to be demoing a very special element, an interactive element that you can add to your cards. So whenever you want to create something really special or a little extra special for somebody, there's these great new items that we've just brought in. They're called Easy Lights, and they will illuminate a part of your card or parts of your card. That's kind of cool, huh? I know kids will love this, but I think adults would too. So I'm going to create one today. And again, these are Easy Lights. They come in a set of 2 right now. We can get others that have more in it, but wanted to see how people like these. I have had a lot of fun creating with them. And again, I think it's more for a very, very special, special card. So I'm going to be using some elements today from some new things we got from Reverse Confetti, actually. These are from the new Lanterns set, and I'm going to be using a new background die. This is the center frame cover panel. There was a circle one that's been out of stock forever. We're still trying to get that in, but for right now we've got the rectangle, which is kind of nice. And then these 2 dies, they come together. They are called Circle Ray Duos, and I think there's an awful lot of things you can do with these as backgrounds, or I don't know, I think even as ornaments or something, or gift cards. But anyway, we're going to use it as a little background today. I don't want to get too far off the topic. And I have already gone ahead and done some pre-work to make the video go a little bit quicker. But I'm going to put these little elements here that come with the lanterns. So there's a lanterns and a lanterns edition set. The lanterns, here I can pull this out. The lanterns come with 2 lanterns and a greeting, a candle, a couple candles, and a couple of different garnishments or embellishments, if you will. And then the set that is the additions comes with 2 more of the floral sprays, a bow, and 2 more sentiments, perfect for fall, Thanksgiving, and holiday. So anyway, I'll put those aside. So what I did is I went ahead and cut out the lanterns, and I colored them, and I put the candles inside, because what I want to do is I wanted to be able to line these up like this, so that middle candle kind of looks like it's right in the middle of that burst. And I wanted to be able to put my lights underneath those candles, and I'm going to show you how. So as I said, there's the pack. You just pull them apart. There's 2 here. You pull them apart, and they come like this, and they have some pretty long wires that you shouldn't bend them, but you can manipulate them because they are wires. So if you need less space, you can maneuver them a little bit, you can manipulate them. And right on the ends here are tiny little lights, and you'll see that in a minute. So there are 3 lights per little pack, and the pack comes with a battery, and the batteries come with it, and you just push that in there, and then this little purple dot, that's how those little lights light up when it's pressed on the card. So it takes a little bit of making sure you know where you want things and placing it, but it really is not difficult at all, and we're going to do that right now. And I am all thumbs, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I'm just going to take just some regular Scotch tape here, and I'm going to cut some little strips, because that candle is kind of small. So I'm just going to put that right, like kind of right there. And As I said, I'm all thumbs, and then I've got my nails done, and everything sticks to your nail polish. Just right there like that. So that kind of stays in place. Get a couple more strips going here. And stick that there so it's handy. And then this one, put right there. And then this one, I'm gonna put right in there. Okay. So those are in place. And I'm going to want to put this here. Now I know you see the wires, but I'm gonna cover it up with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up onto here. So I've got that kind of all in place and ready. I'm just gonna use small little pop-up dots to put those on there. And you might want to add, you know, you can add tape or just make sure it's pretty strong. Put these on here. And you can use foam tape, of course, if that's what you prefer. I kind of like these little pop-up dots because I can get them in little nooks and crannies, and most of the time I can remove them without too much problem if I've got them in the wrong spot. But that's just me. Everybody's got their own thing and their own way of doing things like this. Okay, so we're going to put that kind of right here. I'll turn this around so you can see it. I know my camera is backwards. Okay, so that's kind of like right in there. And then I'm actually going to hide this little guy underneath this piece here because I want to pop this up too. So I'm going to adhere this to the center rectangle. And try to get that somewhat in the middle. Okay, that's where we are so far. And now I'm going to just move these in a little bit and flip that through. Again, I don't want to totally press them down too hard. And then since I want this little button here, that's where the lights go on, to be like right at the end here, I'm going to go ahead and adhere. And I'm going to use some tape for this. Put that along there. You can glue it down if you want to. So since I want that to be kind of right at the end there, just going to put it right about there. And then these pieces can just be taped down with any kind of tape. Little Scotch tape. Okay, now all that's going to be enclosed then when I put it down on my card. And I will show you. I'm going to pop this up. So I'm just going to take some tape, some foam tape. And put it along, whoops, sorry. Put it along there. Kind of work all over the place. I'll make sure you've seen what I'm doing. And there. So, you know, you can kind of do whatever, use whatever product you like. I kind of like, when I have a nice 1/4 of an inch frame, the 1/4 of an inch foam works great. And there. Okay. So now I'm just going to pull these off. Maybe. Yeah. Isn't crafting fun? There we go. And that one just doesn't want to come off. I must be pulling it the wrong way. This is really, really strong tape. I don't know whose it is, to be honest with you. It's probably scrapbook adhesive. So I do love their adhesives. They're really simple, some quality, consistent. Whenever you buy those, you kind of know what you're getting. But that's me. Okay. Maybe not. Gosh. We all have our challenges. And this tape is giving me... All right. I was just pulling it up the wrong way. Okay. So make sure I've got my card open the right way. And I'm going to stand up for this. Put that on like that. And then this I'm just going to pop up along the bottom. I probably could move this down just a tad. Just a tad there. Okay. I'm just going to take this tape, which is probably a mistake because I'm probably going to want to move this, but hey, let's just take a chance, shall we? Alrighty. That's just going to cover those there, and add a couple of little bows to the other 2 lanterns. Like so. So pretty. I love these lanterns. There's 2 different styles in the kit. I really, really like it. Whoops. And there. Okay, and that may be a little crooked, but ta-da! Now I took, we are trying to get this, and it's been really popular. It's a lawn fawn set, and it's got all these push me, pull me, slide me's. So I took that, and I can actually, so the recipient knows what to do, is just take a little, put that on a little piece of ribbon. Tighten back like that. So when they get the card, they know, press me. But isn't that fun? I love these. So, you know, I showed you this earlier. This was another one I did with a jar and a candle. But I also created this one. These are from Pink and Maine, and made there's little starry sky. So you can make a sky and cut out some stars or a moon or something like that. and put it in. You know, for this one, I think I glued that down, but the element is right on the back of the front of the card, so I just enclosed it with a full piece of cardstock. But these are so fun. I do hope that you'll try them. Like I said, you might not want to do it for every single card you have, but it's really fun to make them and pretty easy to do. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you coming to the video today, or for the little demo, and we hope to see you soon. I do want to let you know today is September 25th, and tomorrow is Legacy's huge anniversary celebration. Legacy has been around for 9 years. Thank you, Joyce. And we have a really big celebration, and sales and prizes and make and take and all kinds of fun things. So if you can get a chance to come on over, we're open from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday. And if you look at the Facebook posts, or if you signed up for a newsletter, there's a very special coupon in the newsletter. And we've also posted that on Facebook too. So be sure to check that out. And I will see you again next time. Thanks so much. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.